Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Fable Joey and I am here with a gameplay video today. I knew that I hadn't really done a gameplay video on the channel for quite a while, so I thought, why not show you guys a little bit of Attack on Titan 2. So today, I'm going to show you what you do to train in this game before you go out and fight the huge titans, because I thought that was a really cool part, and I think it's really cool to show you guys, so we're gonna get right into that. Alright guys, so here we are. So I'm already a scout, which I thought was weird to come back to like the very first mission, you know? But I really did want to show you guys this. So yeah, here we are in the first training segment of the game. So I think this is really the newest like big game that has come out for the Switch, because I know there's a lot of like online stuff on the eShop and that, but I think this is like really the latest big game to come out. So yeah. Guys, I have been totally loving Attack on Titan, and I'd love to give you guys a full review of it once I complete the game, which I am very close to. The game is really pretty decently long, though, and there's so much, like, new stuff that I'm finding out about it, like, every day that I play it, and it just makes it more fun. And this is really why I came back to this mission, because I love messing around with the ODM gear. Basically, I feel like Spider-Man, and then I have two, like, freaking sweet swords, so I kind of feel like Deadpool Spider-Man mix, you know, because you're flying around like Spider-Man, and it's so much fun. If there's anything that this game does perfectly, it's capturing the feel of Attack on Titan. And I'm not like the biggest Attack on Titan fan, but I do think that the show is really awesome, and this game just gives like a fantastic feel of capturing it, and I thought it was awesome that it came out on the Switch. I just think that's like so cool, because I don't know, I feel like the Switch has kind of been missing out on some of the other big games that have been coming out for other consoles, so this is kind of something else. Yeah, so this is kind of the first time that you start, like, practicing on fake titans. This is from the show also, this training little thing right here. But yeah, so basically, this is just a training segment at the beginning of the game that I thought was so fun, that gets you in the mood for everything that comes, because it is so cool, like, once you get put into everything real. And, yeah, I'm pretty decent at the game. I found that the first hour and a half or so, I sucked really, really bad, and I just had no idea what I was doing. Which is a little troublesome, you know, because you feel like, oh shoot, am I ever gonna get good at this? Which is exactly what I felt with like ARMS. I was just like, oh my gosh, am I ever gonna get good at this game? And that's what I felt with this too. And then like an hour later, I was slicing through Titans like a G. But you know, something weird about this game though is it gets so much better over time. You think that maybe after a while that it would get repetitive, but they add so much new stuff, and there's so many things that I haven't even figured out yet that are just, like, so crazy fun. And the story is actually very intriguing also. So, if you're not really a huge fan of anime, but you think that this game looks cool, I'd still try it out, personally. I think that it's really awesome. I don't know, though. I feel like you might have to be a fan of the anime to really, like, love this game as much as I do. But, I don't know, I would give it a shot, especially if you don't have anything to play on your Switch right now, because honestly, there really hasn't been a ton that came out. Like, recently I've just been playing this and Xenoblade, which is fine, you know, but I kind of wish there was a little more, so this is a perfect time waster. If you're waiting for something to come out, I enjoy it. I think that a lot of people will enjoy it, because it's definitely the most violent game on the Switch that has came out so far. Maybe that and Resident Evil, maybe Skyrim. I don't feel like Skyrim is that violent, but yeah. You know, and I really like that they're putting these, like, really good, like, M-rated games on the Switch, because I do think that it needs that. I do think it needs that, that push, you know, for mature games. And there are already a couple on the Switch, but I was really glad to see this come, is basically what I'm trying to say. And fun thing about it, too, is that it was, like, it was so weird seeing it come out, because it came out, thank goodness, on the day that all the other systems released it, which was sweet, because there's games that we're hearing about now, like Dark Souls, that are getting delayed, not coming out in May, which sucks. So I was worried about Attack on Titan, that maybe it wouldn't come out on time. They're fixing bugs and stuff, and yeah, there are occasional glitches in the game, but I feel like it does an amazing job of keeping a steady frame rate, and it looks really fantastic. And I've played on, like, everywhere that you could play this, and I think that handheld, honestly, it sometimes runs even smoother than it does docked, which is insane, but I feel like it really does seem like that. So right now, I'll just give you guys, so this is at the very, very beginning of the game. This is the first time you get to get out and use your ODM gear. So if this was like the first time I had been doing this, I would not be like slicing through all these, but I thought it would be fun to go back to the initial training and see how good I can do. And see, you know, because these guys are in first place. It shows the leaderboard up there. So I'm not too far behind. I actually didn't know that you could win. The first time I played this, I was like, oh, well, there's no way I'm going to win these guys, you know? And also the game has some decent physics to it. Like some things don't happen like right there, like my line got cut off. I'm glad that you can't just like go through anything. And also the anchors that shoot out of your ODM gear, they make sense too. Like their placement and like how you can use them, that makes sense. I'm glad that they put a little more detail into this because I feel like if you could just grapple anywhere, it would be crazy cheap. Oh, look at that! I am in the 3rd spot right now. It still looks like I'm 2 places behind. Oh no, okay, I'm in 2nd now. That's pretty sweet. You know, the cool thing about this game is it puts you in all the cutscenes with the characters, which I think is so rad. It puts you in a first-person perspective in a cutscene with all the characters from the show, and you feel so cool standing right next to your favorite Attack on Titan characters, which just is a great feeling, you know, because the show is so cool, and it's a great embodiment of the show. So, I really enjoyed the game. Is basically what I'm trying to say. I don't even know what I'm saying half the time. I just kind of, I don't know. I'm loving it. So, there's one thing. So I'm going to skip until I get to the, I guess, the second part of the game. You know, the second part of, it's the training. It's called Night Training. So it's in the dark, and it's way fun, and it's with all these Titans. So let's see if I can maybe tackle first place there. But I am really excited, so we'll go right to that. Sorry, I just wanted to show you guys like a sneak peek of kind of the cutscenes and the way that they do that. So yeah, this is like the first-person look at the cutscenes, which I think is cool because it shows the characters. You're with the characters. It's in a sweet first-person perspective. So I think that's really awesome, and it looks really fantastic too. So guys, as it turns out, I did get an S with 25 eliminations, which is really cool. S is the highest rank that you can get on these missions, so very, very proud of that. So here we are, guys. This is Night Training. This is what I really wanted to show you guys. I did put on some cooler gear so I could show you guys, like, cooler gear that you get later. So I have these huge 2 katanas, which I'm super excited to use, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So let's kick right in to Night Training. This was actually one of my favorite levels, too, because it's just right at the beginning of the game. So we need to set up a base right here. That's why I'm not going super fast, and my blades are broken. So we'll shoot up a base real quick. So I'm just adding myself some new swords right here. So there we go. Now we have our big katanas. We set up a base, so now we can fly, basically. I love the little touches that they add to the ODM gear, like stuff that the characters actually do in the show. I think it's like looks really cool when you're flying around the place. You know, and I think that this game, aside from the perfect embodiment that it shows of Attack on Titan, I feel like it's also really great game for the Switch. I feel like it fits perfectly because, I mean, to take my Switch on the go with this, like, fast-paced game, it looks great, it runs great, it's just, like, a perfect thing for the Switch, and I feel like that term gets tossed around a lot, like, perfect for the Switch, but I really do mean it for this game. I think it's a perfect fit. So let's build another base. Basically, we build some bases, and then we can get into the real training part of this. So it looks like we established our base. I wonder if I can just hang on for a second. And that's also one of my favorite things. You can kind of just, like, run up. You can run up things, which is sick. So when you're, like, sliding against a wall, you'll, like, run up the side and then jump off, and then you can grapple right onto a Titan. So we just gotta wait here for a second, because this is the target area that they were talking about. Throw out a little... It kind of looks like he's stabbing, and I don't like that. But, you know, whatever. Okay. Finally, now we can take on some Titans. And now you can see what I look like with my freaking sweet katanas. Oh, and I missed it. Funny thing is, I feel like sometimes these dummies are harder to attack. I wonder if I can use my teammates. They're harder to attack than the actual freaking Titans. I realized that when I go in, I was like, oh, well, the Titans move, so it's going to be a lot harder. And sometimes the dummies, like, you'll miss the attack and they're wooden, so, like, your blades just bounce off them, which is a little annoying, but, you know, whatever. Boost up there. Okay, good. Sometimes it's really annoying because another person can just swoop in and steal your kill. I found that funny with a character, Levi, in this game. He was not very happy when I stole his kill. There we go. That's sweet. I love when you get that little zoom in of your guy. Sweet little cutscene before you kill him. Yeah, not too bad. Definitely am not way farther in the game than this, you know. Okay, so now we're getting the preparations for our final training. Okay. Find and eliminate them. Right. Hopefully I will be close. I can kind of see them on the ground, so we're just gonna fly around for a bit. Okay, sweet. Focus. Okay. Let's see if I can get. I don't know if there's like a first place here, but I do want to kill a lot. So let's see if we can. I act like I'm killing something. I'm just hitting wood. Okay. I know most of you would kind of want to see what the game looks like, but personally, I don't know if I can even put that up on the channel. Not because it's like violent or anything. I mean, they made the game, but like YouTube is like so strict now that I don't even know if I should put that there. I mean, Titans are naked, so you know, whatever. I actually really do enjoy this training segment, and I thought I would show you guys. But when I do my review, I will show you some of the cool things that Attack on Titan really does once you get out into the field of Attack on Titan, you know. So yeah, we're just gonna boost through and try to kill all these Titans as fast as possible. We're making pretty good time right now. I think we've killed 4 or 5. We've killed 5 right now, so it gives you like a little kill. I think the highest was like in 8 minutes. I got like 46 Titans, so that was fun. not a training. I was outside in the actual city portion of this, so yeah. But I do think that the game is like very fast paced, especially when you're in the big parts of it, you know, like training and scouting missions are so fun. I think the horse mechanics that they brought in are like super fun to just bounce off your horse right into the ODM gear. It looks really solid too. So we're gonna kill that. All right. Huh, I think I just stole someone's kill because that had like 0 health left. I guess there's like 3 left, so we're almost done with this training mission, and then I'll probably finish up the video. So come on, zoom over here. All right. Oh, see? If a tree gets in your way, you're screwed. If another Titan gets in your way, that is annoying. Because then... But you can also kill 2 Titans at a time, which I think is way cool that they did that. Oh, I didn't even know that they were ranking us this time. If they were ranking, maybe I would have tried a little bit harder. Alright guys, so I just want to show you a little bit of Attack on Titan's training segment. I thought this would be fun to show you guys the game. It is so awesome. Pick this up if you're an Attack on Titan fan. Even if you aren't, maybe give it a shot. It is an awesome game on the Switch. Thank you so much for watching. You can leave a like if you like the video. Subscribe if you want more videos like this. Thank you guys so much for the recent support that I've been getting on all the videos, and I will see you next time.